Hi everyone, this is Lucas, and today I want to talk about something that pertains to productivity and burnout. Specifically, when it comes to my recent experiences as of late. Just before we start the video, I wanted to just say that if you like this sort of content, please remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment below because it really helps the engagement of the channel, and I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Now, most students, especially college students, grad students, what have you, they experience burnout. And if you've watched videos by, like, let's say Thomas Frank or Matt DiVella or something like that, then you pretty much know what burnout is, if not firsthand, secondhand from them. Burnout is essentially when you're on the grind for something for a while and you are just going at it and at it and at it, and you get obsessed over it. You get obsessed over minute details. Maybe it's the data on a video you put up, maybe it's your view count, maybe it's your grade, maybe it's your GPA, maybe it's just, your method of studying in general. What happens is with burnout is after a while that prolonged stress will lead to mental and or physical exhaustion. And there are many ways to circumvent this, but I didn't find them helpful, and I wanted to discuss kind of like, I guess, my problem when it comes to my own mental processes. See, my problem is I don't think it's so much burnout. And to kind of illustrate that, I'm going to go back in time a little bit. Right now, I'm a senior in university. I'm studying biology with an emphasis in ecology, and so I want to help out critters and stuff like that. And I'm taking classes that are relevant to my interests. I'm taking evolutionary biology, I'm taking animal behavior, animal physiology, and a writing class for the biological sciences. Basically, they teach you how to do grant proposals and research papers and how to critique research papers. And those are all really relevant to my interests and who I identify with. But the thing is, I find myself just not motivated to care. It's not burnout, it's something else. Because to take you back a little bit, when I was a freshman and a sophomore, when I was going to a 2-year college before I transferred over to a university, which, by the way, saves you a lot of money if you decide to go that route. But back then, I was very pedantic, I was very school-oriented, I was very goal-oriented, and I loved just the entire process of learning and the entire process of going through study guides and going through tests, getting good scores, getting good grades, and feeling generally accomplished about that. But I don't know, something happened. Something happened in the last year, I would say, year or two, and it just seems like I don't have that zest for the subject matter anymore. I don't know exactly why that is, but it's kind of concerning, and I just wanted to talk about it because maybe some people are feeling the same way. Even if they're interested in their subject, maybe they feel a little bit disconnected from the work that they're doing. The only other word I can really attribute this to, aside from burnout, is apathy. Basically just a feeling of like a blank slate, just less emotions, the threshold for emotions goes down, and just not concerned with doing well. Because I even used to get test anxiety, and I don't get test anxiety anymore. I kind of adopt this semi-fatalistic attitude where it's just like, well, I'm not going to stress. Even good stress, I'm not going to stress, whatever. If I do good, I do good. If I do bad, I do bad. And it's not a depressive thought, it's just an apathetic thought where it's I couldn't care less. And that's so weird to me. I want to get back to when I got excited over the little things in my classes and learning cool things about the world, learning cool things about how organisms work, how muscles work, how different ecosystems work together in harmony, morphological characteristics, things like that. I want to actually feel accomplished from it and feel that sort of, that deep good feeling that comes with knowing a subject and knowing it well. So yeah, that's basically what I'm struggling with right now. Maybe it's a dopamine thing. Maybe it's just become where I've had so many different activities that my dopamine centers are overloaded or they're desensitized. So maybe I just need to do a dopamine detox. That could very well be possible. But yeah, I just wanted to throw this out here and to kind of let other students know that if you're feeling this, I'm also feeling this, so I'm right here with you. And I might do an update on this. But either way, I hope you guys found this informative or at least a little bit enlightening. This is Lucas, and I'll catch you later.